As soon as the match start, Riot servers go down. I'm calling it.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We are live, friend. We are ready to do this.
Oh wow.
We're ready to fucking do some showcasting, friend.
Oh, I can actually spectate the game right now.
You
Oh,
can actually spectate the game right now, and you should be spectating the game right now, and you should have been in the
it
game that when
does
we made
not.
it.
It's not letting me spectate.
That yeah, because you weren't in the game when we spectated it. Damn it,
Well,
Adam.
I'll just watch your stream.
Adam. There's
Dude,
gonna.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Damn it. There's gonna be a lag though.
Yeah, there is.
So here we go. Of course, makes sense. Okay. Fuck. Fuck Adam.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Because we can't restart now.
Nah,
Damn, that
dude.
sucks.
I'll just not. I'll do it next time.
Okay, well, I'll try my best. I will try my
I
best. I'm gonna
I
have to jump.
believe.
I'm gonna jump into another room unless you mute the stream somehow because it's echoing. To do this.
Eh, yeah, whatever you want. Man.
Gonna do some show. Okay. I'm gonna do some showcasing by myself. Okay, sorry. Here we go, guys. Okay, so we're gonna get the Vygar ban. I'm not really sure where that's aiming for. And I think the Vi, Jace, Nidalee, Rek'Sai bans are all kind of like honorable bans for like champion strength because that is definitely worth. Those bans are definitely worth it when it comes to that effect. So we got Rust locking in that J4, and I'm not really sure the Aatrox, hovering over the Aatrox right now. The Scion pick is a great blue side pick. Jace, Nidalee, Rek'Sai bans are all kind of like honorable bans. I don't really understand. Okay, I understand now. Okay, so here we go. Oh boy. That Olaf ban that Olaf pick, sorry, coming in. I don't know if I agree with the Olaf, but Olaf is definitely in a dark place right now, in terms of strength. But lane, maybe seeing him in lane, we're gonna see something else happen against the Sion. I think Sion's gonna be a little bit too strong to deal with that. Definitely too strong for sure, but we'll definitely see what happens. The Rennington in the jungle, very bold pick. Very bold. And the Maokai top lane, or Maokai mid lane, should I say, with the TP. I'm not 100% sure if I agree with that TP pick though, for double TP. We can definitely see some crazy mobility come in with that. And the Rennington, he's got his 2 dashes, so the mobility is definitely there for Rennington. He's got some good early damage to make those ganks happen. He's obviously looking to make something start in the beginning. The Vayne pick coming in and the Vel'Koz pick as well in the mid lane. I'm assuming that's a mid lane pick there. Vayne though, I don't know if I see Vayne being the choice because of the tank killing and whatnot and that passive for sure. Her rings will definitely boost out some crazy damage there. But they got the peel. Purple side has that peel too. Or red side, should I say, has that peel as well. It's definitely going to be fun for sure. This is going to be a pretty interesting game when it comes to champion selects for sure. I'm curious to what the support is going to be locked in right now. That Morgana Varus pick coming in for Sean and Blue is definitely going to add some aggression. I really think that Sean picking that Varus with the crowd control that can already happen from almost every single one of their champions on the blue side. Urgot pick. The Poppy pick. And that's locked in for the Poppy. That is a Poppy support, gentlemen and ladies. We're definitely gonna see some fun stuff happening. I really feel sorry. I just kind of like typing some stuff out, but so we are gonna actually have some sort of delay time. It's interesting. Well, hopefully we can see some action happen as we load into the game. I really feel that Sion is going to be bullying the Olaf in that top lane. And I really feel like Rennington. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. Yeah, man, we're just having fun, dude. It's cool, man. Yeah, but it yeah, but it's all good, dude. Like it's just for fun. We're having fun. This is a fun showcast. Fun showcast. First time showcasting. Uh, yeah, it's all the fun in the world right now. Even just as we set up, anyways. Like this is. Yeah, that's awesome. So we got the 1 minute, 25-second countdown here. You probably can see at the top right here. I'm just kind of setting it up right now, setting everything up. Okay, here we go. Okay, so getting back into the game now. With all that taken care of, we got 20 seconds going on to that, to the countdown before we can begin this game. I really feel like if Maokai can get that lead onto the Vel'Koz's damage output is going to be completely unavailable in that back line. And then we have Vayne. Like, if Vayne gets shut down with that Poppy pick, not exactly sure how well that's going to go down for our friend Generic Gnome. The Poppy pick is definitely very brave. Very brave for him. So we're going to be loading in here. Okay, as we load into the game now, I just want to kind of give a quick shout out to anyone out there who's listening. But just really excited to cast this game for the first time and just enjoy myself for sure and have fun with all my friends. Every single person that's playing this game right now are close to me and really mean something to me. So just really excited to be able to be a part of their fun. And this is going to be a best of 3 match, Team Blue versus Team Red, And all these guys love League of Legends, and all these girls. We got 2 female players playing with us this evening as well. These girls love League of Legends, and these guys just love to play as well. So yeah, I'm just really excited to see this happen. And it's going to be a great game. It's definitely going to be a great game. We're seeing 100% across the board here, or 97% for Scene, because Scene's taking forever. Sean Job playing that Varus. I think the Varus Vayne matchup is definitely something. It's going to be fun for them to deal with. I don't really feel like Vayne's going to come out on top of that matchup. Just because it's just Varus just really has that advantage that just has the range advantage that Vayne doesn't really have. Vayne likes to be in that close quarter fight and whatnot, so it's definitely going to be a hard matchup for Vayne, especially with that Poppy support. And hopefully we'll see. Hopefully we'll see that happen for sure. I'm really excited to cast that bot lane. So we should be loading in anytime now. And we're about to load into the game here. Here we go. We have blue side versus the red side. We don't got teams yet because, well, yeah, we just don't have teams yet. But here we go, guys. We have the blue side versus red side. We have, I guess we'll introduce everybody. We got Rectum Tosser in the top lane playing Zion. We got King Shepherd in the jungle playing that Reddington. We have Forte playing the Maokai in the mid lane. We got Scene Job, Sean Job. Sorry, sorry, Sean. In the in that bot lane in the AD carry, and we have Blue Adjust Sister in the support role as that Morgana. And on our red side, we have Professor Bird. No, none other than Professor Bird in the top lane playing that Olaf. Roll Vayne in the jungle playing J4. We have Skyfu in the mid lane playing that Vel'Koz. And we got generic Gnome in the... It's so hard for me right now because of the names. I don't really call them my name. Like, I know all these people, right? So I call them by their first name. But generic Gnome in the AD carry spot in that bot lane with Bugcatcher Mike with that support role, Poppy and Vayne. I'm really excited to see this bot lane happen right now.
Minions have spawned.
We're gonna have some standard, a lot of vision going down actually around that dragon area. That's definitely gonna we're definitely gonna see some fun here. Everybody's being safe. I'm really excited to see this mid lane actually. This mid lane matchup is gonna be definitely something to watch for sure. This bot lane, though, is going to be something to watch. We got a free farm in the top lane right now. J4 and Olaf doing it's a normal. It's really interesting how Olaf is taking the blue there. That's going to be interesting. J4 picking up his blue. Going to be continuing down his regular jungle path. We got some action in here in the mid lane while Vel'Koz is definitely being a part of that. Wow, Maokai taking some damage out down in there in the mid lane. We have Rob, generic gnome. I'm really interested to see this Vayne pick work out for him. We can see everybody's keeping even in gold here. See a slight lead in the Varus Vayne matchup. 3.5 minutes in, still no first blood. Nice and quiet. No, J4 doesn't really know what he wants to go into right now. He's kind of just taking his time around the mid lane. And a little bit of fighting here going on the top lane while Olaf is definitely making that pressure happen. Blows the flash. Here comes King. Here we go. There is the stun. Olaf is trying to get himself out of here. I don't know if he's going to make it. Oh, there's the flash. Oh, and the slow. Perfect little combo there, but still Olaf comes out safe. Definitely going to think about backing him here, though. In the mid lane, Vel'Koz getting us some nice damage off. Very though. Here comes Rolvane trying to make something happen, but just kind of shows his presence in lane. Going for the EQ combo. Maokai's going to jump onto him. That's a little aggressive. Ooh, here we go. J4 makes his way out while Vel'Koz just stays in farm. Very low on mana for both of them. The bot lane right now, it's very quiet. Ooh, Morglen's an amazing stun onto the 80 carry there. Generic gnome catching himself a little bit off guard there with his with most likely his tumble on cooldown. Sean Job is taking an extraordinary lead here in farm. 25-17. This is definitely we're seeing a lot of it. Here comes some action. First blood goes to Sky Fu at 1v1. Good job on Sky Fu there, taking that kill for the team. 0-1, 5 minutes. First blood. Olaf is thinking about backing now. He's fairly low on mana. Hopefully we'll see some action here into the top lane, or we might just see an island. The vision is definitely working for the red side right now. So we got some action in here in the bot lane. Scene's trying to get himself out of here. That black shield going to keep them safe. Vayne taking 2 turret shots. Oh, and the snipe comes from Scene. Wow, what a shot. Good job on Sean Job. Picks up a fantastic kill with the snipe with the Q. That makes it 1-1. We have ourselves a game here, guys. 6 minutes in. Vel'Koz is making their way back into lane. Maybe we'll take off that. Reddington making his appearance in the bot lane here. Mid lane, we still have some teeter-totter back and forth. Vel'Koz with a level up. Maokai just turning level 6. Olaf looking to make some sort of comeback here. He's got... he is definitely sitting nice and large in that top lane right now. 41 CS to 13. Definitely an advantage over this Sion right now. Sion very low on mana. Vel'Koz doing some early warding. Putting up that pink. Definitely seems some wards coming out on both sides of the team right now. It's good to see some ward coverage. Morgana throwing out the sun to no avail. It's a fairly quiet game right now, 1-1. We're not seeing too much happening. We're definitely going to see some sort of dragon attempt soon with that ward down. Alex, or sorry, King Shepherd. Once again, know them all by name. King Shepherd picking up his red buff here. He's going to hopefully make something happen coming the future. I definitely foresee something definitely happening. Maokai turning onto Sky Fu, taking 2 turret shots on his way out. Sky Fu leaving very low from that fight. Sion so out of mana right now, just looking to pick up some of that farm hopefully he's going to be backing soon. Taking a huge loss in farm, 54 to 22. Definitely having some problems in that top lane against this Olaf. Olaf is going to back with a nice, good chunk of money, if we can see. Spending basically 2,000. Grabbing the Phage first buy. That's a fantastic buy for first back. Looking at the items here, Vayne going the Avaris Blade, trying to get some sort of money income from that early back. And also Varus with the Avaris Blade, both picking that up nice and early. There we go, we got some action here on scene coming down. Generic Gnome looking for that third strike of the ring. Can he get that tumble off? He gets the tumble off. Morgana putting the black shield up. I'm not sure if Scene's going to be making out it alive here. But no, they turn around. Russ looking a little from there. Rolvain looking a little bit from that fight. Mike's going to come around. Hopefully play some wards around that dragon. That fight is definitely happening soon. We see some pings coming down on the dragon. Skyfu just farming them mid lane. Top lane, we haven't really seen any deaths though. We've seen Olaf definitely taking a lead in farm here. Tosser really looking to bring himself back here. He just needs to play this lane nice and safe. Really take himself one step at a time. That Olaf is going to get nice and big with that Phage, and then if this Olaf decides to go aggressive, we're going to see some pain happening. Russ picking up that dot buff. I think it's probably one of the strongest jungle camps in terms of smiting. Just the damage over time is very helpful in clearing, especially when you have something like the Juggernaut, the Trailblazer, just looking to clear jungle camps as fast as you can. J4 picking up some sort of warding, being able to clear this ward. We haven't seen too much warding this game. We do have pink in the tri-bush for sure of top lane. We do see some pink in the river, so we are seeing some wards. I'd like to see some more, but ward coming down. And Poppy going on. EQ combo. Rolvain going into the ultimate cataclysm. Alcott coming down, picks up the kill onto J4. Now they're going for Poppy. There's a TP coming in. Right on the Vel'Koz comes in as well. And Olaf is not going to see any action coming in. You're going to retreat, lick their wounds, hopefully take that pickup. Olaf is going in very, very aggressive. Picks the kill up onto King's Shepherd. Here we go. Scene's going to come down, join this fight. He's going to kite his way through, and there he is. Scene picking up the kill on Olaf. Then we got Vel'Koz throwing down the ultimate, trying to do as much damage as he can. Gets the pick. Here comes Scene coming trying to pick down that Vel'Koz, but that's definitely not going to happen. Forte leaving the battle here with complete out of mana, and we got Blue Adjust Sister going to back. Definitely going to lick their wounds after that one. Coming out of that fight, we got 4-2 on the blue side. I definitely sense a little quiet time now. They're scaring themselves for that dragon. I really feel like these two teams need to start fighting for dragon. It's definitely it's definitely something to think about for sure. We're gonna get lots of damage onto that bot lane. And a TP as well coming in for the bot lane. Morgana, I guess, picking up that TP just to add some extra pressure. That 3 TP. That's something we didn't even really notice at the beginning of the game. Oh, Sion coming in on some action here. Uses the ultimate, but wow! Those Qs from Olaf, that axe, it's doing a lot of damage. Olaf is just picking up the farm as he goes. We're looking at 77 to 51 CS. It's a huge lead for Olaf. He's gonna get that Trinity Force probably on his next back. Got a fairly quiet bottom lane, other than that huge explosion that we've seen last 2 minutes. It's just definitely been a Farmville. We're gonna see a dragon attempt here. It doesn't really seem like Red wants to answer to it. Poppy's kind of making themselves, making an appearance for himself, but no, Blue's going to take that uncontested. Russ going in nice and strong, hits that Cataclysm on Scene. Scene's not sure if he's going to get out, and Vel'Koz is going to take the kill on that one. Morgana is looking to escape here. The EQ coming down. I don't believe that J4 is going to hit. That's the smite as well. J4 is not going to make it happen, though. Maokai is definitely caught in the wrong spot here. Goes hard onto the J4, but as soon as he sees Vel'Koz gets out, Mike is going to come in. No, Mike pins him up. That's a flash from Maokai. That's a beautiful flash to get out of there. That definitely seemed trouble. Vayne pushing the bot lane right now, just really trying to make some map pressure. Kind of shut down. We see definitely a huge lead on Scene here. Scene just taking control, 74 to 49 farm. That's definitely a huge advantage there. That's almost an item advantage. Definitely BF sword versus a Varus when Vayne only has the vampiric scepter. I'm sorry. Vel'Koz though definitely trying to make their presence in the mid lane as well. Sitting at 2-0. This game has been very safe. Very safe. Thinking about what they want to do right now. I'm really enjoying this. This is absolutely fantastic. Seeing just everybody paying attention, everybody knowing. Maokai going very aggressive, able to take the turret shot and just walk out. Sion just doing his time in the top lane right now, having a real hard time trying to fight against this Olaf that has basically around 30 CS difference here. Here comes Alex getting that stun on Silence, not really be able to have the health to be able to do anything here. And Olaf is going to pop that ultimate and get out. Not 100% sure if that ultimate was necessary, but he did pop it anyways. Better be safe than sorry, right? This bot lane, definitely seeing some action from the jungler, but we're not really seeing too many kills. Russ came in, or Rolvane came in definitely a couple of times here. It was only that big fight before Dragon that really meant anything in the bot lane. Vayne is definitely going to want to crawl himself back into this game right now. And we got Generic Gnome just taking, just having such a hard time in lane right now. Here we go. We got Vel'Koz taking up the blue and bringing himself back into the mid lane, bringing herself back into the mid lane. I apologize. Sion just trying his best in that top lane right now. Here comes the ultimate coming down onto the Sion. Olaf, he's trying to duke it out with Olaf right now, but I don't even know if he has the damage, let alone the farm to kind of deal with. Olaf taking some free turret shots there. Morgana trying to get that stun off. Also, Scene trying to Qs. Here go Maokai going onto Vel'Koz, very aggressive again. He's able to get that damage down, but Vel'Koz with that peel. Oh, Professor Bird looking very low, trying to get that stun off. That's the stun, can't be disabled. And Olaf is going to get out nice and free again, harmless. Olaf is, that pick has really turned enough for them into the top lane. Able to pick up that much farm. 114 farm at 16 minutes.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Here we go, Vel'Koz taking a turret into the bot lane. Mike is waiting for something. Bugcatcher Mike looking for that pick. Not sure if he's going to get it though. He's trying to make something happen. Got some action here into the mid lane. Skyfu looking fairly low. The ultimate pops. Maokai's trying to go for the kill there. Oh, the stun comes out and the turret takes him.
Shut
Maokai does pick up the kill though underneath the turret. Couldn't not take that last turret shot though, and falls as well. Velka's getting that shutdown gold. Here we come. Olaf going a little bit aggressive here. He wants to fight now. Wow, doing so much damage to Rectum. And plans that last Q. He wants to keep this chase up. Going for that last auto attack. He's going to get it. And here, there, Professor Bird making something happen in that top lane with that huge CS farm lead. It's definitely looking grim in that top lane. Rolvain going to be picking up his red buff. Hopefully he can make something happen for some of his other lanes. That bot lane needs to have a little bit of help. He's just really having a hard time. That Vayne needs to be able to scale in that late game.
Turret has been destroyed.
So far, we like really had a very quiet game. Like I definitely see them. I definitely see this game going definitely a little bit more aggressive into the later parts of the game. We're hitting about 20 minutes now into the game, but I can definitely see around 25 minutes it being fairly more aggressive than anything else. Especially with the Rennington and the Morgana, like they definitely have a pick comp coming out. Maokai's gonna go very strong onto that Olaf. Olaf's gonna get gonna get punched up there. Seen Sean Job taking the kill there. Varus just looking to pick up all those kills. BF sword, a Varus blade, and he's got the cloak of agility. He is one mean Varus right now, especially with that crowd control. And the top lane, Sion, being able to pick up that turret for the bot, trading it off for the bot lane. We definitely see a skirmish right now going on with the Dragon, but I'm not really sure if any of these teams, or even Red Team, has the ability to fend this off right now. 27 to 24k gold. Blue Team is looking fairly nice, even with a tied score right now. Blue Team is definitely taking the lead in farming. They want to make something happen in this Dragon Pit, though. The blue team is going to take it. They're just going to march their way through. All five. Olaf is making his way down, though. He might be able to make something happen through this. No, they're really not sure if they want to get this dragon or not. The blue's going to peel off. Going to go right onto the Olaf. Olaf taking it in. Mike's coming in. Holy... There's so much damage being put onto Olaf right now. He can't even handle it. Russ is Rolvain going way too deep onto that Cataclysm. And here comes Mike. The red team is going to have to back out of this. Velka is trying to peel some sort of giant Scion from him. And Mike is going to walk away bleeding. And so with Vayne walking away bleeding from that fight. Velka was able to get out though. And blue team just going to secure this dragon now from that successful fight. Oh my god, Rob comes down and picks off Scene with that nice pick. Got the pin and everything. That was fantastic. Still though, it is definitely a win on that blue side. Getting that second dragon buff. Not too crazy, but definitely worth. Red side still be able to take their blue buff. Olaf safely farming into the top lane. He's definitely going to be something to deal with in the late game. Olaf is now building tanky, and he is definitely going to be a menace. Scion went damage first, even though he was losing the lane, went damage first. Very interesting, I guess, just to keep up with the Olaf damage. So far right now, we do see a slight edge onto the blue side when it comes to farm. Also when it comes to just overall map presence, it really seems like that blue side is definitely taking advantage of that map presence, taking both dragons this game. Gotta see a comeback from that red side right now. If red side's really looking to make a game out of this. We do see 8-8 on the scoreboard, but we definitely see a gold advantage. Golvane picking up that the Raptors, trying to get some quick money as fast as he can. He's definitely looking to build as tanky as possible with the Juggernaut enchantment, Stalker's Blade, and also a Giant's Belt under that item build. Mobility boots. I'm liking the mobility boots pick. I really think that J4 thrives with mobility here. Trying to get a pick onto the Varus, though, making that bottom lane appearance. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get it, though. No, Sion going in a little bit aggressive, missing that. Just missing the ultimate. Forte picking up that kill, though, on, I guess, an Olaf that was definitely out of position there. Very nice warding coming from the blue side, though. Basically have their entire blue side covered. It's phenomenal. Red side does see a lot of wards coming in on that side as well, but just in the wrong place. They're not really making any moves where their wards are, and just definitely not taking advantage of that map awareness that they have there. Blue side taking advantage and being able to pick up that kill on Professor Bird is definitely something they're looking for. Sitting 9-9, 25 minutes in, they're still playing safe. Minions picking up that turret in the bot lane. Definitely see Sean getting picked out here. Varus is definitely gonna fall to that Vayne. Definitely out of position there. J4 was just in time for the EQ combo, just to solidify. And Renekton's picking up that kill. Some action into the bot lane, the mid lane here. J4 not sure what's going on here. Gonna see if they can try to defend that mid turret, but I'm not sure. Maokai going in very aggressive right now. Sion as well going aggressive onto the Olaf. Olaf, just so much damage coming out from the Olaf, though. Sion cannot deal with this, and Olaf is going to be taking that kill for himself. They're positioning around Dragon now, just really trying to get to the scuttle. Trying to get as much area warded down as they possibly can. Morgana catching that binding. Not really slowing them down, though. Olaf is just plowing his way through. He is not taking no for an answer. And look at this Olaf, just taking so many turret shots in and out of turrets right now. Just dancing. Gets himself out alive as well. And Poppy taking 3 turret shots before he's out alive. Here comes J4, though. Can't get out. The Renekton just does so much damage. Vayne turning that ultimate on, turning around immediately, but can't really do anything about it. We see blue side definitely pushing for this mid turret. I'm not sure, and Vayne needs to flash that. Definitely needs to flash that sapling. I wasn't really sure if he was going to take the death for that sapling, but hey, if you believe you need the flash, we got to do this. Vayne is slowly catching up into this game. Seem to be falling a little bit there, dying 5 times. Seems just not really sure where he needs to be on the map right now. Sion taking some free farm into the top lane. Basically, hopefully we'll see some just some farming now. Everybody trying to catch up on their numbers, trying to make some money. Red side up in kills, but definitely below on gold right now. The Olaf, though, taking command of that top lane. Sion can definitely not do anything about that Olaf. And that 1Q, there's the slow. Can't really get out of there, and Olaf is going to be able to pick up the kill. Sion definitely needs some help from their jungler. Renekton's basically spent most of his time in the jungle farming. Not really gonna be also taken out by the 3-ring combo. That's just so much damage for Renekton to deal with. Oh, here we go. Big flash from Bugcatcher Mike on that Poppy. Able to get nice and stunned up by Blue Adjust Sister. Sister's gonna go down, though, from the Vel'Koz in the ultimate. Beautiful EQ combo coming in from J4 there. Red seems to be pushing back, trying to pull their way back into this game. They're looking to definitely position around Dragon right now. Rolvain really wants this Dragon for his team right now. Getting themselves that 1 Dragon bonus. It's not going to happen though. We got Sean Job. Definitely in the wrong spot again. He's looking to get picked up by that J4. If the EQ combo can be... No, they're actually just going to turn away from this. Maokai trying to make his way back into this fight though. Can he get the sapling on? No, he's going to get stunned up by Vel'Koz. That's a lot of damage coming in from Vel'Koz. But there is a TP coming as well. Here comes Blue or Just Sister coming in on the Morgana full health. Definitely just going to show some pressure there. Sean Job trying to make some sort of appearance in the bot lane, picking on that J4. Beautiful combos though. J4 has to flash out of there. Oh my god, Sion coming in here for the knockup. Can King Shepherd get locked down that Olaf? It doesn't seem. Olaf pops the ultimate immediately. Gonna flash over the wall there, and Olaf gets out alive. Olaf is making this team have a huge headache right now. Blue side, here we go, trying to get that 3rd dragon for themselves. Red side wants to contest though. Rolvain coming in way too close to the enemy team. Rolvain's gonna get pulls in, but Rennington still grabs it from the level advantage. Rolvain is gonna definitely get knocked out from this fight. King Shepherd picks up that kill. Here comes Mike getting onto the Vayne with the pin. Scene needs to escape here. Vel'Koz trying to get as much damage as he can get out before he dies, but that's not definitely happening. Sion trying to pick up the kill here onto the bug catcher Mike, and Scene picks up that kill. Blue side taking advantage right now. 44.8 thousand, 39.1. This is definitely becoming a huge advantage for the blue side right now. Blue side going to take up this Baron as well. I think this is actually a great call from blue side. Olaf can't really do anything about it. Blue side takes the Baron. Blue side kind of taking control of this game now. It's we don't really see. I can definitely see red side trying to come climb their way back into this game right now. J4 extremely tanky, and that Poppy just trying to do their best right now. I don't really believe that the Poppy's really shown themselves in this game so far. Sean Job just farming the bot lane, trying to collect as much farm as he can right now. 170 30-minute mark. There's just been so much fighting going on that nobody really has time for farming. It's definitely gotten quiet here with the... I'm not 100% sure if Red really knows if they can make anything happen. Russ is definitely going to hit that Cataclysm, but he doesn't put it down for Mike to get inside. A little bit of a miscommunication play there. Even Vayne's ready. Here we go. Vayne gets the pin, blows the ultimate immediately, and is on this Maokai. Can he pick up the kill by himself? Blue Justice are coming in with that amazing snare, though. Mike coming in with the Q as well. Is he able to get out there? Sion trying to do a 1v3 right now, but that's definitely not going his way. And Generic Gnome picks up that kill. Almost trying to get a kill as well onto the Vayne, but was able to get outside. Blue Adjust Sister with an amazing peel on their Maokai right now. Just trying to keep everybody safe and alive. Going that Void Staff. Wow, Sean Job coming in here big with the kill. Here comes King Shepherd, just setting them all up right now. Those two beef tanks are not wanting to play right now. Reddington's trying to get himself out of there, but here comes Maokai going onto the Olaf. Definitely a wet noodle fight we got here. It's so much tank, so much, just so much damage coming from the Olaf, though. I'm not really sure if Maokai can even think about taking him. That double giant spell. Wow, Olaf going getting caught in. That's stun. He can't do anything. King Shepherd picking up the kill as well there. Beautiful stun and turret. And they're going to take that mid turret for almost 2 kills. Sean picking up the kill by the inhibitor. We didn't even see what happened there. Let's definitely see what happened there with Sean. A little bit of a mini replay there. Scene trying to do some damage to the turret here. Russ goes in hard, but it's not gonna happen. Scene is just kiting him. Wow, just so much damage coming from Varus. Pretty sure it's looking fairly grim for the red team right now. Just kind of taking down everything. 2 inhibs down. Not 100% sure. Sion using the ultimate here, trying to make something happen, but that is to no avail. On his way back, Vayne trying to pick up something, but red side seems to be a little bit down right now. I still feel them coming back, but that gold lead is just something definitely to deal with right now. Morgana making an appearance into the bot lane. She's played so well right now. 1, 2, and 9. Morgana just setting up those bindings, using those ultimates. Can't get much more. Maokai 6, 2, and 8. He's been basically in every single fight. Every single fight we see here. Bars coming in, backing with the Scion. I think they're just going to be backing for some final items here, and basically blue side can finish the game as soon as they'd like to. Setting up some vision right now. Red side trying to get those minions out of their base. Some sort of chase going on here in River. Not really sure what's happening. Clearing some wards out. I really feel like blue can just walk up and win the game right now. But they feel like fighting for a dragon. Red side trying to get this dragon down. I don't even know if they can contest it though. Vayne's still in the... Vayne's in their base right now. Skyfu taking mass amounts of damage from that Renekton. Renekton's going in right to the back line. Can't really do anything about it. They're just getting bowled over right now. Red side can't really do anything about this damage coming down from the Renekton. Renekton basically destroyed their entire back line, picking up basically the triple kill here. Basically, definitely picking up that triple kill. Renekton was able to dive that back line and pretty much they couldn't really do anything about that. As soon as Renekton got in and stunned up Vel'Koz couldn't pump out any sort of damage whatsoever. And Vayne, well, kind of was just dealing with the minions there. So just mass amounts of damage coming from that Renekton. I do believe we're most likely going to see a game here if blue side decide to match up. Russ trying to get some sort of poke off, just trying to claim that turret for themselves. Oh, gets the binding, immediately jumps onto the Vayne, kills the Vayne out. Mike going right with them. Scion coming back, trying to get out of that turret range. It's just so much damage coming out. Professor Bird that's fed Olaf, can't really do anything about their AD carry. To actually takes down Scene, just fights him straight on in the heat of battle. Scion trying to stay alive outside. Beautiful Morg stun coming in. Here we go. Vel'Koz is going to go down from Renekton again. Renekton just picking up another almost one kill, 2 assists for Renekton again in that fight. Getting the shutdown through the dots though. Russ trying to defend the Nexus with all he can. Professor Bird as well, Olaf, just trying their best just to defend this Nexus right now. But I don't believe it's going to happen. J4 just taking so much minion damage right now. He can't even really do anything. EQ combo onto the Maokai. Maokai's just having fun with him right now. But that, as soon as that Vayne comes. But that is GG for the first game. What a hectic game. 30-20 for the blue side. And that's game one, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have game two. We're going to get into that very, very shortly. Very excited about this game two. That's definitely a crazy, hectic game. Whew. A lot of twists and turns. A lot of yeah. Look at that damage coming in on that Varus. Olaf Varus just taking just doing all that damage. Renton quickly taking the third place on the damage dealt, but Velka is able to pump up mass amounts of damage that game as well. Such a great game. So we are going to get into this second game as fast as we can. We do have people that need to work in the morning, so we want to make sure everybody's getting in bed nice and safely, nice and fast, nice and early. We're actually going to have a sub in as well for we're going to have a sub in for the red side, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. The red side is going to get balls to the face in that top lane. Balls to the face. And King Shepherd is right on the fact that the blue team of last game is going to be the red team of this game. And I can definitely see a different game going on. I can definitely see a different game going on right now. We're just going to quickly get this game set up so we can have everything running smoothly. We're just trying to get into... Yeah, Skype did extremely well that game. She played really well. Just a sec, I'm gonna have to switch something for Forte. There we go, we got fixing that right up, cause yikes. Whew. So we got the team set up here. Hopefully. Yes. They take forever. Love the I'm definitely trying to invite people right now. But Skyfood doesn't have Full Trainer West, so not sure. There we go. We're pretty much got everyone. Balls' computer crashed, so we're going to be getting that as fast as we can and back up. There we go. Balls back into the game. No, they're just going back in. God damn it. That blind pick. So strong. No, it's because I made a blind pick. Yeah, I'm fucking fighting everyone. There we go. Got the draft mode on. Got everything set up, and here we go. Wow. Why, guys? You should have turned on the stream beforehand. Jesus. Thanks for the support, dogs. But anyways, welcome, and we're gonna get this game started as soon as we can get everybody settled in here. This is the beauty about me not being able to communicate with them. But we're going to do this. We're going to rock this. We're going to get it all set up. Wes is taking the spot for Mike right now. So Bugcatcher Mike is going to be subbed in for... Thank you. I really appreciate that. But Mike... Bugcatcher Mike is going to be subbed in for Cool Trainer Wes. Cool Trainer Wes has already seen two games played in this league already for day one. He came off with actually some really decent scores right now, and I think he's going to fit perfectly into that blue side team. But we are ready to rock this game right now. Game 2 coming in. We are ready to rock. Ready to rock. As soon as this game begins, we're going to get into this pick ban phase. I really feel like they need to ban out, at least, like, the Maokai did a lot. Maokai did a lot. Morgana, I really believe, needs a ban out as well. Morgana was able to just pick those picks out. Was really well placed on her snares, and just all around made a fantastic showing. We are going to be into the pick ban phase now. Finally, since that takes obviously forever apparently. But I'm happy to get into this game. Hopefully everybody loads in just fine. Apparently balls to face is having a little bit of issues right now. Oh, everybody logged in except for balls to face. Hopefully we can see some. Hopefully we can see him soon. That ban timer is gonna round up fairly soon, so hopefully he can get his butt back into this game so he can get that ban out. Oh, there we go. We got balls back into the game. Perfect. Hey, what's up, JG DOS Iron Boots, my friend? Glad you made it. About to see some epic League of Legends game right now. The Nidalee ban coming in, I think that's actually a great ban for both parties, just because Nidalee is way too strong right now. The Renekton ban coming in, respect that Renekton jungle right now, but I think the Vi ban is definitely a great ban as well. Vi is sitting very high on that jungler tier list right now. For the purple side, I really feel like they need to ban out the J4. There's the ban for the J4. Blue side, out of respect, probably should ban the Morgana, but we'll definitely see what happens when it comes to the bans, because there is some other champions that they should think about. King Shepherd is really strong in the jungle right now, as well as balls in that top lane. He played a phenomenal match his first day. I definitely had J4 is a strong pick in terms of teams for sure. I really believe that J4 is definitely a strong pick for team comp for a given team comp. Anyways, if used properly, is a really strong. Shaggy, I'm glad that you had as many beers as I did. No. We're gonna see that last band come in hopefully soon. Volley Bear. It's definitely a it's definitely a ban against Russ there. Or Rolvain, I'm sorry. Rolvain is a phenomenal Volley Bear player. Small balls though. Professor Bird, I'm really curious what they're going to lock into the blue side here. First pick, what champion do they prioritize the most? Jax. They're hovering over that Jax right now. I think that's actually a fairly decent pick. Rumble is picked into the top lane. That's actually a fairly good pick, actually. Like, that's a really good pick, really. Rumble's ultimate is definitely strong. Huge team fight change right there. Malphite being hovered for the jungle here. King's talked about this before. Pantheon getting locked in immediately for the top lane. He's very confident about that Pantheon pick. Probably his most comfortable pick. Malphite being hovered over here, I really think he's going to lock it in. He's been talking about doing it for a long time, and he is definitely going to be locking that Malphite in for a Malphite jungle. Solo the Q. Seen a lot of champions being hovered over by Skyfu. Russ automatically just locks in that the Rengar. I think a Rengar pick's really solid for Rolvain. Rolvain does extremely well on that champion, is very comfortable on that champion. We're definitely seeing some comfort picks come out right now. I really feel like this game is going to be a lot more intense than the game we previously watched. Skyfu is definitely in for some for a little bit of a mess here. She's coming in quite new at League of Legends. Quite even though she's played spectacular last game, still a very new player, and she's definitely she's definitely making some heads turn with these plays that she's getting going on, especially with the Vel'Koz with that solo play. Was able to play the Maokai a couple times. Sean Job picking up the Caitlyn. Nice, very safe 80 carry pick. I think that's actually a great pick. Lulu mid lane for Forte 69. Definitely a comfort pick for himself as well. Seeing a lot of comfort picks right now. A lot of comfort picks. Urgot 80 carry and the Braum. Braum is locked in. Will the Urgot be locked in? He's switching immediately to Draven, but the Draven getting locked in. That is a very scary bot lane. Draven Braum against a Janna Caitlyn. That is going to be a really interesting, quite frankly, I think explosive bot lane battle there. Also with Skyfu with the Lissandra against the Lulu, that's CC right now. CC against even more CC. It's gonna be a really interesting mage fight in the mid lane. And Rengar coming in with the Malphite. I'm really excited to see this Malphite AD jungle. So we do have the 3-minute delay on that. So I am actually going to leave you guys with some music, and I am going to be right back. And I hope that you guys are actually enjoying this right now because this is absolutely fantastic for myself. I'm really enjoying the showcasting aspect of this and having a lot of fun just watching. And we'll be right back in 2 minutes, 30 seconds, and we'll see everyone. And we'll be able to cast this game. Blue side versus purple of our red side. And here we go. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited for this match right now. We got the blue side versus the red side. Blue versus red, just like the old YouTube videos. If anybody remembers those, Rooster Teeth is amazingly successful now, and I think it's great. Listen to their podcast; it's awesome. Here we go. Rolvain in the jungle. Rengar, probably one of his best champions in terms of aggressiveness. I really like seeing Rolvain play as Rengar. This is definitely going to be a great match. I'm pretty sure everyone right now is playing a comfort pick at least. It's definitely going to be amazing for sure. Trying to get some early poke off onto the bot lane. Nothing so far. It's going to probably be a quiet level 1 after that. Draven going to be backing, taking a little bit of damage. Wards are set up. Well, some wards anyways.
Good evening, good sir.
Well, good evening, and welcome to the show, Marky Mark.
I was wondering, I was like, he must be streaming right now or something. Like he's talking to
Yeah,
himself.
we're showcasing the game right now.
Cool. You just playing League then?
I'm just watching, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm just watching and showcasing while everyone else is playing, and we're playing it on stream.
Nice.
Malphite's taking the early toad, smiting it nice and early. See a little bit of that. It's definitely fun, man. Like, check it out.
Where are you guys streaming? Do you have a link for me?
Oh man, definitely got a link for you. Oh god. Ugh, that is. Oh, it's part in there. That was my tweet. There we go. Rumble taking some early aggression, just pushing the wave. Looking to make it being a little bit aggressive here. Taking an early lead on farm as well. Lulu trying to get some sort of lane dominance. Hitting those Qs though, landing those slows. Definitely could follow up with a little bit more damage to the auto attack at least. Oh my god, here comes Pantheon, just taking so much damage from that flamethrower. Rumble really making his presence in that lane. Pantheon feeling the pressure. Still keeping up in farm though, just taking his time. Grabbing his farm, good, jumps onto the Rumble, getting some sort of damage down. Shield taking most of it. Oh, nice Caitlyn Q. I really feel like in Caitlyn, the bot lane is all about just keeping that Q pressure, landing those Qs. Making him feel the hurt. Khan taking it nice and easy too, taking his time, farming the best he can. Taking those Qs from Braum though. Really feeling those. Janna shield. I think Janna is definitely one of the better supports anyways. Right now, at least in this meta, Janna just offers so much as a support right now. Taking it nice and slow. Janna just trying to make some harass. Everybody's taking it nice and easy. Lulu making an appearance top lane. Gets smited. Rolvain trying to put some sort of aggression onto Lulu. Lulu still teasing, missing the Q. Ball's coming up for some... Oh, can't handle that damage coming out of Rumble. Rumble jumps right on Russ. Picking up that kill, Rolvain, first blood. Maybe the jump from the bush, still going on Forte. The harpoon lands! And we're definitely going to see them back off there. Rolvain landing the boa, but taking nothing of it from there. Forte going to back. No, he's coming back. Here comes King Shepherd jumping into that fight there. Professor Burst so low. Everyone's so low. Russ landing that auto attack. Here comes the turret kill, though. Double kill before he dies, though. Malphite picking that one up for himself. And the game goes quiet. We definitely see lots of kills coming now. Professor Bird just cleaning up that last little bit of farm. Everyone just taking their time and farming now. Nobody really wants to mess with each other. Everybody's kind of tasted each other's power. 3-1 sitting for the blue side right now. Braum landing that Q. Caitlyn answering back though. That tilt over. Malphite clearing the jungle has been very jungle heavy, just focusing attention, trying to get to level 6. Having that ult up. AD Malphite with the double longsword right now. The Juggernaut, or the Trailblazer, I apologize, might be going Juggernaut. Might even take the AD charm right now for the armor pen. We'll see. Pantheon trading back with that Q, but the flame damage from Rumble is just too much to handle. Armor does not like that damage whatsoever. Rumble just bullying Pantheon more and more into the top lane. Pantheon pops some potions though, still looking to mess in the top lane, trying to defend that farm as best he can. Malphite should be hitting 6 soon. We'll probably see Malphite 6 in about 2 jungle camps. Gonna make an appearance top lane, hopefully. Making something happen. Rolvain looking to make something happen here in the mid lane. Hits the boa in between the minions. Lissandra comes in for the CC. Can't get it. Gonna take 2 turret shots on her way out. Bot lane making some action happening as well. Caitlyn gets out with 2 stacks of Braum's passive. Balls taking Rumble in a 1v1. Oh no, sorry. King Shepherd making an appearance there. Wow. Kind of want to see a repeat of that here. Oh, just about. King Shepherd making an appearance, clearing some waves. Professor Bird getting way too close. So balls to the face, picking up that kill. That was a great pickup on from Pantheon. Taking advantage of that. Draven trying to make some damage happen on the Caitlyn. We definitely have a game here. 3-2 for blue side. Russ going in hugely aggressive onto Forte, but Forte is able to make his way out nice and safe. Very gonna make his way back, try to get some items, sitting on 1,000 gold back. No, he's gonna actually stay and pick up some of that CS. He really wants it. It's gonna back now with 1,085. Paul's making his way back into the top lane, getting his brutalizer for the first item. He really wants to fight back here. He's not taking no for an answer. King Shepherd picking up his blue. He's gonna all back into lane, gonna go right on to Rumble. Rumble can't handle that damage right now. The exhaust is on. That Rumble ult goes down. Huge game changer. The flash is burnt immediately after from Professor Bird. Needed to get out of there as fast as he could with that sustained damage from Pantheon. The block passive is so strong in those 1v1 fights. Lulu just trying to pick up as much farm as she can, taking that lead on farm, starting with the Sheen. The Sheen is definitely going to add some early burst to her Qs for sure. That's a lot of damage coming from those Qs from Braum, but Jen is there to save the day. Caitlyn gonna back. Sitting on about 2,000 gold. He's gonna be able to pick that BF sword up. No, he grabs the pickaxe and gets the boost to dodge the skill shots. That's actually a pretty smart buy on Sean Jobs' part there. Gonna be able to take that skill shot dodge from the Braum, Rengar, and Draven for the E as well. Smart pickup by Scene there. He could have went for the BF sword. Interesting. Russ going on fast, but missing the Bola. Still going aggressive though, and gonna take 3 turret shots. And Malphite comes straight in, gets the Q onto Rengar. That was a beautiful Q coming from King Shepherd. Picking off that kill when Rengar went way too aggressive. Caitlyn trying to get some sort of dominance back into her lane. Lulu just picking up the farm here. Here comes Pantheon coming back into the lane. No magic. Mantle, he is now taking Rumble a little bit more seriously. Excuse me for my cough here. That was not a good. Does not feel good. Caitlyn taking that Q damage from Braum all game. That slow just adds on so much. Malphite trying to make something happen though. Has the Oracle as well to be able to pick up the wards here. I haven't seen much warding from the red side. Very, very skim on wards. They have them in their inventory, just not really making good use of them. Malphite going to be picking up that Scuttle. I think Scuttle is definitely something that needs to be looked at a little bit more sharply. It does give you a lot of money. It gives you 2 pots, a lot of money, and it gives you vision, which is priceless. Wow, Caitlyn going to be going in on hits that bola. The ultimate comes down from Braum. Janna with the beautiful monsoon, but still, generic gnome taking the Draven ult to the next level and picking up that kill. Janna taking as much as, like, doing as much as you can to keep her AD carry alive, but it's still not enough. Janna needs to back right now with that out of mana. Just kind of not really know. Panicking for that her AD carries died. She needs to regroup herself. Blue's going to take that. Oh my god, Malphite comes in, but Russ is still able to pick up the dragon. King Shepherd trying to do so much damage onto Russ right now, and actually is going to take the kill. But King's falling so low. Lissandra picks up the shutdown onto that. Stayed way for far too long. Draven going a little bit aggressive here, but going to back off. Excuse me. Blue side picks up first dragon. 13 minutes into the game, and we have ourselves a game right now. Blue side trying to make a comeback. They're really trying to claw back into this series. Oh my god. Professor Bird getting way too far. Goes back in with the ultimate. Picks up the kill onto Pantheon. Pantheon also taking down the Rumble. 1-for-1 again in the top lane. They are having a Duke Fest out there. But they're still getting strong. They're still... Rumble keeping a solid lead in that farm. Sean still taking the lead onto that farm as well into the bot lane. But Draven's getting really strong right now. Draven's about to hit that power spike with that BF sword. And now Zerker Greaves. He is looking to do tons of damage, quote unquote. Shaggy, they're going to use their ultimates, I promise you. I promise you. Russ getting caught out in his own jungle. King Shepherd dealing so much damage on that 80 Malphite. Gonna be able to get out as well though. Oh my god, King Shepherd now out of position. Lissandra closing in on him. He's not gonna be getting out as well. Huge bait from Rollvein. Popping that ultimate, going invisible, and the whole team picking up that awareness. That's a fantastic kill onto King Shepherd. I don't really feel like red side had enough vision inside to go that deep. Blue side really picking up on their vision game right now. Just slowly taking that gold lead to 1,000 now. Just from farming. Pantheon not able to make any sort of bullying go on with Rumble right now. He's just taking that mid game power spike lead. Caitlyn is still ahead in farm right now, being 1 death down. Draven with a huge power spike of that BF, so they can't really trade right now if Draven has those 2 axes up. It's hero guarantee. Ready for this, Shaggy? Hero guaranteed. I don't. Oh god.
According to lowreport.com, 100% of you think
There we go.
will win.
Just can't trade with Caitlyn. Too much damage from Draven. Oh, missed that hard boots. He gets the block. He actually goes aggro from all those blocks. He was able to block 3 of those big heavy damage spells from Rumble. If Pantheon wants to stick around in Rumble, just like he is right now, he's actually going to go hard on. But that beautiful flash outside of that Rumble ult, though. He's going to try to fight it to the death. Can he get it? That's the flash from Rumble. Rumble's going to get out alive. Here comes Rollvein. Going to try to pick up that kill on Forte. Beautiful ult from Forte to try to keep himself alive, even through the Ignite ticks. Forte is going to live there. Backing. King Shepherd going back into the mid lane, trying to poke, or just push off blue side from taking mid lane. In this bot lane, we haven't really seen much action from the first little bit. Draven's still going to be hitting that power spike from, and only going to get stronger from Caitlyn. Caitlyn is only going to be able to take into that backline. Draven, it's just, I feel like it's going to start tidal waving Caitlyn with damage. I really do feel like Draven is that hyper carry. Thanks, man. I'm trying my best. I'm really enjoying this right now. Malphite picking up the scuttle once again that we talked about before. I really feel like the scuttle plays a huge part in the map map control, and it's so much money. 65 gold. It's something that really shouldn't be ignored. 18 minutes in now, we see a really close game. Blue side really trying to push some sort of CS lead right now. Red side just keeping up though. Really trying to pick up some farm in the mid lane. Pantheon coming down with actually an ult right now. He's trying to get the Rollvein out of position. I'm not sure if Rengar is even aware of this right now. Pantheon's coming in. Ultimate is blown. I believe Russ is 100% aware of this. He's going to actually juke them out. Russ is gone. Leaves his fellow support behind. Braum pops the shield. I don't know if he's going to be able to take this much damage. So close. Malphite finishes him off with the ultimate. And Draven needs to escape as fast as he can there. Here comes right onto the Lissandra. Lissandra's Russ taking so much damage. The double kill onto Pantheon. Draven sticking around, I think, far too long. Pantheon really wants to pick up that kill, but just going to turn away. That blue buff on Pantheon, that's going to help him out tons. Lissandra's trying to stay around, see what's going to happen with this Rumble coming in. I don't believe Rumble is going to be able to pick up on something, but he really wants his Pantheon. Lissandra comes in with the very delayed crowd control, but still trying their best. Professor Bird really pushing this offense as a Rumble right now. Just trying to make some sort of action or push happen on this bot lane. They really want to take this turret. I'm not 100% sure if they can, though, with that Pantheon around. Malphite just making a presence in the Dragon Pit right now. I'm not really sure, actually, if anybody wants to contest this from the blue side, though. I think really... Oh my god! Rollvein going extremely aggressive onto the Lulu. Caitlyn trying to get actually some poke damage. They really want to take control of this Dragon Pit, actually, is what I believe is going to be happening right now. They just want to poke out blue as fast as they can so they can just take the dragon and leave, get one victory at a time. Because Red is actually crawling back into this game immensely. I really feel like Red can just kind of take this take this dragon as they please. Oh my god, they're gonna go right in. Braum with the ulti. Oh my god. Malphite with a 3-man knockup, but the shutdown comes in on Russ. Forte cannot leave this damage right now. Draven just picks up the kill with the ultimate. I really think that red side was in over their head there. Blue picking up the ace. Just so much damage coming out from the crowd control with the Braum and Lysandra CC. It's just not happening. Malphite with a 3-man knockup, and they couldn't make anything come out of that play. That was just so much CC from Lysandra and just everybody. Pantheon coming in on an ult right now. I'm not really sure what he can do 4v5, but he goes in on Rolvane. Rolvane is actually taken down, but Russ is trying to flash. Balls to Face is flashing out. Braum is picked up off the kill here, off the turret, while Forte just kind of making scary faces, scaring away the blue side right now. And Draven trying to pick up he actually picks up the turret here. Wasn't even present into the fight there. Wow. Manthion is doing his thing. Going hard. So we're going to talk about some builds right now. Lulu with a Lich Bane for her first item. With a 2-3 record, 0-2-3 record, I think that's actually a pretty decent pickup. But I feel like there could have been a better item. Russ going just straight damage. Rolvane, sorry, Rengar going straight damage with the Stalker's Blade Tiamat. Revenus Hydra, I apologize. With 5 deaths, I really feel like he maybe would have been more beneficial if he went a little bit of a utility assassin tank. That probably could have been a better idea. Just with 5 deaths, you're just out of the game for so long. But the AD Malphite not really seeing any sort of impact on the game as well. With sitting at 4-4 and 2, his ultimates have been really well placed. It's just the blue side showing so much CC afterwards to lock up while the Malphite stun is on. There's some action going into the top lane though, but Rolvane picks up the kill on the Rengar. Double buff. Totally missed out on that top lane action. We're gonna fast forward that a little bit. Pantheon coming in. Oh my god, jumps immediately onto the Rumble, thinking that he can outdo the Rumble, but doesn't see the Lysandra. Lysandra picks him up, ultimate down on Lysandra, and Russ comes in just to finish off the kill. That was actually a really good 3-man gank there, but I really feel like Rumble was... Rumble's just taking advantage of that CS lead, really. Taking advantage of that 8 assists, just doing so much damage. Look at that ultimate, just taking down chunks and chunks of health. God, Rumble just making a huge impact on his team right now with those ultimates. Rolvane taking some time in the top lane, hits Forte with that Bola. Can't really make anything happen. Pantheon coming down in. Forte gets melted. Coming in though, Sabalski with a huge amount of damage, picking up the double kill onto the Pantheon just from one ult into the stun. Pantheon is doing a mass amount of damage. He's actually picking up himself a Maw of Malmortis, which is a great pick onto the Rumble. Still able. He still wants to fight with this Rumble after all this time. Showing never to back down from a fight. Draven doing mass amounts of damage onto the Caitlyn. Caitlyn able to... Oh my god, that ultimate though. Almost able to pick off Caitlyn. Caitlyn trying to get some sort of damage in. Oh my god. Picks up that kill with the ultimate. Calculations done. Seeing Sean Job picks up the kill onto the Draven. We're seeing a turnaround here. 37k to 35k for the blue side. The blue side really seemed to have the team fight though. If the blue side stuck together, got their objectives, and focused on what they need to do right now, because I really feel like blue side is kind of getting into this, like, we're gonna farm for a little bit now. And I really feel like the blue side is going to make something happen. Rolvain wants to make something happen on Forte, doing massive amounts of damage, but missing that bola. Oh, now he needs to flash out as soon as he sees that Malphite. Goes back into the hop. Professor Bird coming in with the ultimate. Rumble doing so much damage coming into this fight right now, picking up the kill onto Lulu. King Shepherd, I think, is in a really bad position. Braum misses Q, but Professor Bird picks up the kill for the double kill. Panther trying to make some sort of appearance. Braum missing the Q again. Oh, the harpoon lands, but nothing can happen from that. Janna trying to make some sort of appearance, trying to push off blue from this turret, but I really feel like blue, if they continue to push right now, they can push down this turret for sure. Two of red side down. 10-second counters. Nope, blue's on the defense right now, picking up Caitlyn though. Rumble doing so much damage. Lysandra locking up balls as well. Just so much damage in CC coming from the blue side that red side cannot handle right now. And Rumble with the Zhonya's. Here comes King Shepherd coming back into the fight. He really wants to push something, but it's only Forte, and they can't really push this 5-man push from blue side right now. But Professor Bird pushing himself way out there, exposing himself. King Shepherd's able to just kind of poke him off with some a little bit of damage, making him scared for his life. Actually, he's going to go on to Rolvain as well. King Shepherd just looking for some blood right now. Rolvain trying to fight back right now. Rumble throws down that ultimate. Professor Bird still picks up the kill. And Rengar gets shot out by the Caitlyn. Kills all around the board right now. Blue side trying to pick up that dragon. Really looking to pick this fight and turn this series into a match. They really want back into this series right now. And the game goes quiet. Everybody licking the wounds, counting their losses. Malphite sitting on 7 deaths right now. Malphite really needs to think about where he's got to be in the game. His ultimates are there, but he's just like we talked about before. The CC is just way too much to handle for the red side right now. Now that blue side is just hitting so many power spikes. We have a Zanya's Rod of Age just fully stacked on Lysandra. We have Draven with an Infinity Edge, the Last Whisper, now picking up a Zeal, and even as a Chain Vest for extra beef. They just played as far back as they could, relax, and they're pulling themselves even more into this game right now. Red side trying to take some sort of ward coverage as well. Sister's back actually doing quite well with those wards. Red side trying to get something to happen, and I really feel like they should just focus on wards right now, but wow, Caitlyn coming out with like a couple criticals there. As my Draven comes in, misses his ult. Rumble goes down though, with red side taking so much damage from those Sandra ult. Braum coming in for the defense though, onto Rolvain. Just trying to melt balls right now. And red side, oh my god, the Q almost lands as well. Lysandra is actually going to chase this out. Here comes Rolvain to pick up the double kill. I believe he's got a double kill. No, Caitlyn is actually able to kite a little bit of Rolvain, but Rolvain goes back in from the bush. Is he able to pick? No, Scene picks up the kill. Able to kite out the kitty. That was fantastic to watch. Rolvain going a little bit aggressive there. Braum trying to put on some sort of aggression. He's going to stack that passing up. Draven's coming in to back up Braum. Nothing. Lands on the E with Draven. Sean trying to just farm his way back into this game. He's trying to get actually his Infinity Edge. He hasn't even got that yet. He started Last Whisper first because of just all that armor. Got double Zanyas on their team with some Landry's. Well, just got lots of health. Lots of health, lots of armor they have to deal with. Last Whisper I believe is definitely a great pick. And even has the Vampiric Scepter for some lifesteal. Rumble trying to make something happen, but just I'm not sure what can happen. Pantheon does just a lot of damage. He's actually still building damage. He's not saying no. Malphite comes in with the ultimate. Professor Bird getting extremely low. Rumble all hits 3 people. Here comes Balls, just his health melting. Generic Gnome picks up that kill for the first. Malphite goes down for the second. Lulu looking to get picked up here. Brahm's going to chase it, getting hit by the Caitlyn trap. And they're going to be turning around from that. They're going to easily absorb that damage with all that meat there. That was a perfect fight for Blue. Able to pick it up. Rolvain goes very aggressive onto the 80 carry. He's able to maybe pick up the kill, but still kited out by Sean Job. Sean Job showing his 80 carry finesse. Just looking fantastic on the front stage right now. Just looking great. The blue side's looking to be somewhat aggressive right now. Pantheon coming down for an ult. Gonna maybe pick up that kill on Professor Bird. No, goes straight for the 80 carry. Can't get that damage out. Lissandra is going to be able to lock him out with the ultimate as well. Braum is sticking so hard to Pantheon, and Pantheon just falls. Fortier just trying to make it out alive. Just trying to put some sort of vision. I really feel like blue needs to focus on their vision right now. They are lacking hard in their jungle. Red. Red has about 2 wards up. There are 2 wards that isn't really helping them right now. One here, but they're kind of like turtled into their base right now, so they need some front jungle wards. And blue side just needs to really pick up on their warding as well, actually. They haven't really been warding at all, just with all these big full builds. They have wards in their inventories, they're just not planting them. And it's funny as I say that I see wards show up everywhere. At least we got ourselves a vision battle as well. Rengar is gonna pop his ult. He's looking to go somewhat aggressive. He sees them. Russ doesn't really want to make something happen, but as soon as he goes in, as soon as the ult's done, he goes aggressive onto King Shepherd, but able to brush that off nice and easy. Blue side looking to fight. They have nothing to be scared of right now. Red side just trying to take what they can, keeping the lanes push. Dragon is up. We're probably going to see a fight into Dragon here. Red side started right away. Lulu's a little bit out of position, gets hit by that axe. Rumble goes immediately onto him, but the 80 Malphite is on his way in. There it is. There's the Rumbleard drops to stop pretty much anyone from joining that fight. Rumbleard just kind of just takes on everything, just takes control of the entire map. Pantheon taking us down solo as well. Rumble picking up his kill for themselves again. Rumble just being an ultimate factor. Janet taken so low. And Draven's able to pick up another kill. Rumble with the double kill. Rumble 11-5-3. Just making a huge performance on this Rumble right now. Huge team player. Caitlyn's going to try to make that kill, but Russ able to shake it off. West tanking it so far that he even makes it onto the 80 health. Rumble actually sticked around and was able to get a kill. Let's see a replay on that. Huh. That was pretty crazy. Rumble just making himself known right now. Just having fun. That's what I like to see. 33-18 for blue side right now, just taking a 7,000k lead. Red Side really needs to think about climbing back into this game, really focusing on their heavy carries that are happening, but just the Rumble all damage and the Rumble beef in general is too much to handle, and Rolvain picking up those assassinations or just even making stuff happen with those ults. He's definitely on the ball with those ults right now. Draven trying to make something happen on Caitlyn. Caitlyn gets stunned right away with that bola. Monsoon beautifully to try to peel off some sort of... but there's kills all around the board right now. Pantheon trying to fight for his life right now against this huge Rumble, but Rumble's be able to take that kill as well. There's just kills all over. Rolvain trying to make something happen, and again onto the Lulu. This Rengar, this kitty is hungry for everyone. Blue side trying to get some vision right now. That's probably the next thing to think about for sure, is just maybe taking a Baron and pushing down a tower. They're gonna do it. They're starting that Baron, protecting as they can. Here we go. They're actually starting that Baron. Malphite goes in though. It's actually to no avail. Flashes out immediately. And blue side's going to be able to pick up the Baron. Basically uncontested. Pantheon's going to actually ult in from behind. Malphite going on immediately onto Rumble. Rumble's going to get caught out here. Actually able to flash out. Hits the 4-man ultimate. And actually escapes and gets the double kill. What a pickup on Rumble. What a play. That was absolutely fantastic. And with the empowered back, they're all going to cash out on that double kill for the Rumble.
Yeah, that game.
What a fantastic turnaround there.
I know, right? I thought we had it in the bag for a while. But then it's no.
37-29 right now for blue side. This is definitely something else right now. I really feel like blue just not even crawled their way back. They just stayed nice and steady. They held on. They played their roles, and now they're reaping the rewards. They really moved forward with the game, and they played well the mid game. They used their power spikes well, and they just kind of snowballed. Here we go. King Shepherd getting closed in on by 3 blue side. He definitely knows he's in trouble right now. Braum landing that Q, and the bola on the rampage for Rumble. Pantheon going back in. He has to fight this. Come on, 80 carry versus top lane. He misses the spears of vengeance. Oh my god, here comes Rolvain once again jumping onto the Forte. Just everyone's getting caught out all over the map. Blue side could possibly think about ending right now. Caitlyn trying to do as much damage as can, land a harpoon, goes underneath the turret, misses the ultimate. Now he's just going to get bullied away. He's probably thinking about backing. Rolvain actually jumps on for the damage though. They're just trying to keep him interested basically. They really want this turret. They can take this turret all they want. They have 3 people down for another 20 seconds. Tries to get some sort of damage with the Zhonya's Monsoon to push off any sort of aggression, but this turret's going down. Chana gets erased off of the board. Here comes Braum, just trying to keep people interested. They're pushing for the win. Caitlyn down so low. And that's GG. There's the surrender from red side. That was a phenomenal game. Absolute phenomenal game from blue side, pulling it back from that kind of shaky early game, but they turned it around, played their mid spike really well, and they picked up their victory there. GG all around. That was absolutely fantastic. Let's see a little bit of graph here. Rumble with 35,000 damage, with Rengar following up with a 29k. Whew. What a game. That was fantastic, guys. We have ourselves We might have to obviously sub someone. But yeah, we might see a series here for sure. Create another custom game. Hopefully, Alex, you're feeling better. Oh, we do need a sub now for King Shepherd, which I'm sure we can find. So I'm not 100% sure if we do have a sub going on, but actually, we need a replacement for Alex. But I believe that I could definitely jump in on this game, and it'd be awesome. I'd be playing jungle. It'd be pretty interesting, I guess. Yeah. What do you guys? So is Hildebrand going to be subbing in for you guys?
I don't think so, unless he doesn't say anything.
Hildebrand, did you want to sub in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
sweet.
snap. Yeah, so we do have a sub in for King Shepherd, so that's fantastic. I'm going to try to keep my showcasting down to a lower level now, because it is 12:20 in my where I live. And
In your home.
in our home, yeah. Welcome to the crew, guys. This is we're getting a close-up crew talk with team. I believe you guys were blue side last game. Blue side?
The red side.
No, red side. Sorry, my side. Red side. What do you feel like you guys could have done last game to pull back into that?
I say it was just our concentration because I know our jungler wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, Alex was saying that he was suffering a little bit last game.
Yeah.
So that is definitely unfortunate. But I hope he's feeling better. And other than that, guys, I really felt like the wards. You guys stopped placing wards after you guys started buying big items.
Yeah, that too.
You guys kind of like forgot about the site game. Yeah, okay. Did the site disappeared? But anyways, as soon as we can get everybody logged into this game, we can get things rocking. Hildebrand, are you ready to rock? Bird Pig.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Bird Pig will be our sub. And just letting you guys know as well, I keep stats of everybody. So actually, we're gonna talk about some stats actually. I believe this is the spreadsheet. You guys hopefully will be able to see it shortly. These are the stats of last week. I'm gonna load that up nice and quick. Should probably get rid of this though because I don't have my webcam. So yeah, here are the stats of last week. We definitely seen a lot of it was definitely a bloodier match the last two games or the last series we played, definitely a bloodier match. Sean Job definitely applied himself those last games. The first series Sean played AD carry, he played some Twitch, played really good on the Twitch, was able to do enough damage and be enough of a presence for that front line all the way through. But then, out of a shocker, Blue Aja's sister actually took the KDA record of the like top 3 KDAs that week, or that week, that series. Blue Aja just dominated in the support role. She played so flawlessly, keeping everyone alive. She definitely made her mark on that game. It was really awesome and fun to watch. But King Shepherd as well played extremely well, and it's really sad to see him go not feeling well. But hopefully, once again, feels better. And hopefully we're going to get into this game as well. And shortly, we can definitely listen to some tunes while we're at this. And Burpig joins the crew. Sean is set. Just waiting for Chloe. Chloe is Blue Aja's sister. There we go. Got some tunage rock, and we'll just quickly load into this game as fast as we can. And I'm actually just gonna be right back here. And everything is set though, so we did start. So we're gonna be right back after this, because now we gotta cast this. Pick ban phase by getting banned out immediately. It's a great ban for the blue side. Excuse me. It's a great ban for the blue side. Or wait, do you want this one? These jams, man. These jams. I'm glad you guys are tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, I really appreciate you guys checking it out. Here we go, Jace ban for Fortier. Fortier's all-time favorite champion is Jace, so yeah, I can definitely see that banned away. Lissandra as well. Sorry, I just went AFK for a little bit. Problem, brah. Thanks, Jackie. I really appreciate it, man. Here comes the Rangar ban from Rolvain, that Respect ban, and the Maokai ban. So, okay, really banning out the jungle and mid lane kind of area, mid lane, top lane area for the blue side, while blue side banning out for red side, kind of more of a just that deadly comp that they had, Lissandra Rangar pick last game worked out so well for them. See the first pick coming in, blue side. Singed locked in. And he's not taking TP, he's sticking to that ignite, and he's looking to kill someone. I'm really glad that, sorry, I'm losing my voice with all the talking now. Here we go. This is fantastic. I'm really loving the feedback of the games though. Like everybody seems to have they're having a lot of fun. Once again, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, I know everyone that's playing right now. They're all my friends. We are doing this kind of like a league night kind of deal, like kind of like like hockey night, or baseball night, or whatever, or basketball night, whatever sport, whatever other athletic sport you'd like to play. Kind of just like a League of Legends night. This is how we're